brakes. What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Hooker, look. There's a cipher written on the stationery.
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the code book is. Here's some cash. Okay, cash.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault. Got a lock, needs picking.
Looks simple enough. There.
Tested products for your safety.
you take a look at this lock?
Keep a lookout. All done.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents?
All of them, Mr. Fink.
Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. Child.
And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself. Want to hold on to this? see? That little old lock. Got it.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, I made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
To come across so lifelessly.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
Flak cannon, Booker!
Anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Those are listening. What you've been through. Ain't nobody in the world deserves that. We are getting out of here. You got it? You're never gonna have to look back. Can you open this?
Oh, this won't take long at all. There. Rosalind Lutess is not my mother. Neither are you. But he killed you both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother.
An haunting. If it is a secret, I promise not to tell the souls. Your pen, Constance.
sublime!
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there's one far worse than you.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Thank you.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Elizabeth!
I gotta catch up to her. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you mother piece of shit! I'm not going to... Snow. It's July. Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned
This place.
to sorrow.
What are you planning to do to me?
We deserve salvation. The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood.
What you got? No hesitation.
Listen, I just want to see the girl. Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the woman's office.
Please. Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
Just wait for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever. Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
Would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
hands up. Please. Covered in the neighbor's wife. No!
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit...
I'm Dr. Pettiford, Elizabeth. I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Destroy the lamb? His heir?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
This time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
One is the condition that science will cure. Another definition is a spiritual condition. What definition is that?
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect a wit to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. Seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. True though. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found. As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption. For both of us.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he's my last.
You got no backbone! The right wings.
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come here.
You must expose the mind to every version of itself.
Any
Either the
last
mind
words?
will yield, or be reduced to a blank.
Open fire! You'll die here! This what you wanted? Don't make me hurt you! Fathers guide us! This is your fault!
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth! Hold tight! What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me, just to believe.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one tear and there will be nothing but regrets.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
After him, quickly!
From upstairs.
Kill you!
Can't we give her something to quiet her down? Well, the prophet says half the procedure is the pain.
When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
It's not now. But trust me when I tell you she will be.
He shut down one of the generators.
If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one.
We're not sedating.